I absolutely loathe turning copper. It's so gummy that you can be going along, the job can be turning out really good, and it'll just grab. But I need to true up these ends. Okay, that's one done. It's about the only time I ever use a steady. I don't use a steady very often, but if I've got that much copper sticking out, it's a definite. Okay, now to do the other side. I always use a little bit of lanolin when I've got copper in the steady. Alright, looks like let's get this second one done. And done. These are the first 3 mods that I've done to the RW-BL1K. I made up, as you could see before on the lathe, I turned up this copper tube and made up a brass top and bottom and soldered them in place. And this is a condensate catcher that'll catch the steam and condense it into water. This is someone sent me this years ago. It was an old doll. It was missing the tap on the end, so I turned that up with a bit of brass, and I had to solder that onto the thread. So that's going to work all right. So when that fills up, I can empty that, and turned up this little tiny brass catcher, and also turned up this tiny little brass extension for the Stephenson linkage. That's going to be fun to use to operate it. And also I did this 2-step aluminium pulley and hobbed it, and there's some photos of the hobbing that I did, the finished product, and how I hobbed it on the lathe. So looking forward to seeing how these mods work. And I've got water in the boiler, so I'll put some metho in the burner, and I'll come back when this is up to steam and we'll turn her on. Okay, it's up to steam. Let's see how these mods work. A little bit more. Very happy with that. Being a copper boiler, it really conducts the heat very quickly from the spirit burner. So I've always noticed a big difference between a copper boiler and a brass boiler. A copper boiler always comes up to steam a lot quicker, but that's very nice. I'm very happy with that. Okay, let's run something off her. You turn the lamp on. That's put the engine under a bit of load. Lights on. Just turn the light off. Lamp back on. The engine sounds absolutely fantastic working under a load. Just about 1.5 on the manometer. I'm excited to run this engine on various accessories and see what it's capable of. But look at that, just turning away, running that Blue Thunder Jenny. Amazing lot of power. Just under 30 there. Okay, as always, thanks for watching and bye for now.